Going to the voters. It's our #2 story tonight. State lawmakers choosing to pass the grass vote to you, the public, come November.
House Republicans hope to approve the recreational marijuana bill and amend it to keep it off the ballot, but the votes came up short. Action News reporter Brian Abel live now in Detroit with what happens next and how the states have fared. Brian.
Yeah, after lawmakers in both chambers failed to act, it now goes to that November 6th ballot. So we want to check in with pot's pioneer state to see the impact. Michigan lawmakers punting on the recreational pot proposal, making it a budding issue for voters in November. If passed, it would join 9 other states in making pot use legal, just like Colorado first did in 2014.
Let's start with this fact.
We checked in with our friends in Denver who broke down some of the windfalls of pot tax revenue from a record $1.09 billion in recreational use sales in 2017, including these benefits for education.
The first $40 million goes for school construction. Marijuana taxes are also used to fund grants for literacy, bullying prevention, and dropout prevention.
And $12 million for new road construction. But sources there say it's also a mixed bag, with a gray market of weed heading out of state and some of the taxes going to policing pot, without a surefire way to test pot impairment for drivers. Back in the mitten, the backers of the pot proposal say 60% of Michiganders approve of the measure, which would allow sale and possession of 2.5 ounces of weed for ages 21 and up, a 10% tax on top of the state's 6% sales tax, and revenue streams to education, roads, and communities.
I don't know that I would vote for it necessarily. I don't smoke pot, but I say that if it's gonna be legalized eventually. So I think as we legalize it, we just need to be careful.
I think it should be legal for recreational use, and it should have been handled through legislature, but instead it's being handled through a ballot, through a vote. So I think it should be legal.
And boy, has this been political. Part of the calculation by Republicans of wanting to vote on this in the first place was to keep it off of that November ballot because they believe that this issue will likely drive liberal voters to the ballot box. We'll just have to wait until November to see if that turns out to be accurate. Reporting live in downtown Detroit tonight, Brian Abel, 7 Action News.
Brian, thank you.